Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to another show. Supreme Press Canario Canine. Where we always live-ish. But this is more so a video that I saw circulating around about LiL Boosie and his dogs. And then also I'm going to tie in with another content creator, but a dog man for sure. And shouts out to Boosie. But to Lockjaw. And shouts out to Lockjaw. I don't know his name, but I know um his title, what he goes by, what his channel go by, excuse me. But hey, watch out. I'm trying to mess with my camera and everything. Girl, I was over here. But so to get straight to it, I seen a video of Bootsy saying he needs somebody to help him with his dogs. That his dog's looking real bad back there. That he needs help. They're looking sick. They're not taken care of. And yeah, I already made a video about this, you know, that if you have a lot going on, which Boosie has a lot going on, I mean a lot. In my opinion, you shouldn't dedicate yourself to an animal, right, that needs consistent care. And I won't say care, Nova, stop. I won't say like care, but attention. And far as attention, I means you gotta be with these dogs all the time. You know, make sure, like you said, they're healthy. No scars in their body. No, no health issues. No behavior issues. Hey, stop now. Come here. So you eating stuff, then you're gonna throw up and be sick later about it. Go play. Go play. Go. Go play that way. That way. And this is what I mean. I'm with this dog every day. I train her every day. And she still has her times to where, what I say? I said over there. Now. See? Just right now. I already told her 3 times to go the other spot. She comes right back over here. That's that presser. They're independent thinkers and they do what they want. But still you have to get control of that. But that's my main thing. Pressers, rock rollers, Connie Corsos, you know, these dogs are strong-willed dogs. You gotta spend time with them. And shout out to Boosie. But Boosie, you gotta have these dogs for a particular reason, man. Now I get it. You out, you know what I mean? You doing your thing. You doing shows, you rapping, you helping other people with their shows. You still got artists. You know, you touring. I'm just trying to figure out, where do you figure that you can be in a business to raise dogs? If the dog get out and go kill the other dog, you gotta leave that to whoever's watching the dog to handle that. And right now, you calling someone and saying, hey, I need help with these dogs. Straight up, Boosie, you don't need a bunch of dogs. If you want 1 or 2 dogs, that's fine. But trying to raise them or trying to breed them when you're not there to see what's going on, I mean, in my opinion, that's what happened in the first place. You wasn't there. You're not able to be there because you got other business adventures to handle. So the dog thing kind of went left. You know, and that's just not for Boosie. That's for anybody. I've been made a video about this. You can check my old videos and see. You don't have the time and the dedication to put towards these animals. Do not have these animals. Don't do it. That's even for people who have 1 dog. If you don't have the time for it, don't do it. It just makes other dog people, like, makes us look bad as a whole. Because people look at us as, oh, we only want these dogs either for monetary reasons to look cool, or we want it for the money, which is also looking cool. Don't, come on, man. But Lockjaw, as a dog, man, and I have respect for you, definitely. I respect the channel, what you're doing. You know what I mean? You definitely got some flow out there, you know, and you know what you're talking about when it comes to the dogs. But one thing I disagreed with you on was telling Boosie he need to get rid of them dogs and start over. No, no, that's the wrong message to give. Them dogs have a life, you know. They have their own little personal life. And what I mean is, like, we should be more concerned about how we bringing these animals up, what type of care we giving to these animals. I understand to some out there, you know what I mean, to most, it's small, you know. They got the kids, they got their business, they got the mortgage, they got everything else. And a dog is a dog. Well, if you put it in that category, again, that's why you shouldn't have them. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. If anything, Lockjaw, I would have been like, hey, Boosie, give it some time before you go and try to make this dog thing a business. You know what I mean? Give it some time to where you more at the homestead. You can focus on these dogs. You can know what they're eating. You can know what they're doing. Know how they're growing. How they're gonna interact. Cause don't he have plans to sell these dogs? And that's another gigantic problem. Ginormous problem. You raising dogs to sell to other people who gonna have, you know, children, families, and stuff like that. You raising or you risking these animals. Hey, yo, see, come here, come over here, cause I see what you're doing. You just gonna play hard-headed out here for some reason. Come here, now, hurry up. I don't know what you got going on, but all that ain't gonna work. Hurry up, let's go. Right here, no, right here. Lay down. Don't worry about that. Lay down. Now, yeah, I'm gonna have to train her. Guy out on the boat, we got policy. Like, that's a nice boat. Thing looking clean. But no, lay down. But see, consistency again. You gotta stay with these animals. You gotta stay working with them. But telling that man get some brand new dogs and start over, like, no, he needs to learn dogs first. Learn dogs, learn what it takes to have them. Put your time and your effort into them, especially if you're gonna be breeding them, sending them to other homes. You don't need that type of, you know, situation. Look what happened to Tyrese. See, perfect example. He gone, he's doing the same thing. Let me breed dogs. People gotta stop looking for this quick hustle, especially when it comes to an animal. You know. Lockjaw, you a dog, man. But let that man know that he can't just be having dogs, or not in a sense like that, Boosie a grown man, but let the world know. They just can't be having dogs to make a quick hustle. And then if that don't work right, we'll just get some more dogs. Like, come on, man. You can't do nothing like that. Well, I guess that's my time. But I will be back to discuss this issue again, this topic, not issue, but this topic. Cause yeah, I'm a little hurt by it, you know. I'm a dog, man. I've been around dogs my whole life. And it's very important to me to establish some type of bond with my dogs, and then have my dogs be able to go to different homes or breed when they breed, go to different homes, and I'm okay knowing that it ain't gonna be no issues. Everybody want a puppy from Queen because of her temperament. The most thing I hear why people want a puppy from her is because of her temperament. They love how she look, and they love that she can guard and she's big. But first thing they say is I want my dog to act like her. So that's why they want a puppy. But I'm gonna be back and talk and get on this topic again. But y'all, let me know in the comments what y'all think. Lockjaw, if you come across this video, let me know what you think. Down now. Look, see what I'm saying? Again. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you know what I mean. See, head down. See, that's what I mean. And Boosie, man, get at me, bro. Check out my channel. Let me know what you think. Hey, we can link up, and I can let you know what I feel you can do with those dogs if you still want to continue that. But I definitely say get that some time. You know what I mean? Or at least hire some professional people that can watch it. But anyways, I'm out. Gotta go, so you already know. Slide you later.